Greetings fam, imagine a big format Core XY 3D printer that pushes speed, multicolor printing, and AI monitoring into one machine that feels closer to a small production system than a hobby tool. Today we're reviewing the Creality K2 Pro Combo, and I've researched real specs, expert reviews, and early user feedback across the internet so you can understand if it's actually worth the hype or just another high-speed marketing machine. If you're thinking about upgrading your 3D printing setup, tap the link in bio for more details and access. This printer sits in the serious prosumer category with a 300 by 300 by 300 mm build volume, which is large enough for helmets, prototypes, cosplay parts, and batch printing functional components. It uses a Core XY motion system designed for high acceleration and smooth travel, with advertised speeds up to 600 mm per second. In real-world use, though, like most high-speed printers, quality prints typically happen at much lower speeds depending on material and detail level. One of its biggest selling points is the CFS multicolor system, which enables multi-material and multicolor printing, with expansion potential up to 16 colors when additional units are added. This system is aimed at reducing manual filament swaps and enabling more complex visual models. Early reviews highlight that it works well, but like most AMS-style systems, it adds purge waste and extra mechanical complexity during color changes. Another standout feature is the dual AI camera system. One camera monitors print quality for failures like layer shifts or spaghetti, while the other assists with flow and extrusion consistency. Real-world feedback suggests this is genuinely useful for catching obvious print failures early, but it still doesn't replace proper slicing, tuning, and material calibration. It also includes a heated chamber, around 60 degrees Celsius range in similar K2 systems, which is a big advantage for engineering materials like ABS, ASA, and carbon fiber blends because it reduces warping and improves layer adhesion. Combined with auto bed leveling that targets only the print area, setup is designed to be fast and low friction compared to older Creality generations. In real-world performance, reviews describe it as one of Creality's most polished Core XY machines so far, with strong print quality once dialed in. It handles PLA and PETG very well, and can step into tougher materials with proper tuning. Users also highlight that it's relatively quiet for a high-speed enclosed printer, making it more suitable for home or studio environments than older open-frame machines. In actual use cases, this printer fits hobbyists, engineers, designers, and small businesses that want fast prototyping with multicolor capability. It's especially strong for functional parts, display models, and repeated production runs where consistency and automation matter more than tinkering with hardware every day. Early community discussions also show growing interest from beginners who want plug-and-play, high-end printing, though it still has a learning curve. Now the honest drawbacks. The claimed 600 mm per second speed is not what you'll use for quality prints, so real-world performance is much slower in practice. Multicolor printing increases filament waste and system complexity, and the CFS ecosystem adds more points of potential failure compared to single-spool setups. Early user feedback also shows that while the hardware is strong, the software ecosystem can sometimes feel inconsistent, especially around workflow stability and multi-system syncing in complex jobs. Overall, the Creality K2 Pro Combo is worth it if you want a powerful all-in-one Core XY printer with multicolor capability, eye monitoring, and large build volume for serious projects or small production work. It's not the simplest machine, and it's definitely not the cheapest path into 3D printing, but for advanced hobbyists or semi-professional use, it delivers a strong balance of speed, automation, and capability. Click the link below for the best price.